Amazing concepts. Bear elephant bars, guys. Look, here would you consider this a chopped up bull elephant if you put them together? Oh yes, try to sneak past you, right? Bull elephant right off the 20, right there. Then the gap, okay? The biggest, giant, fattest red bar on the entire chart. It's over. That's a major footprint. That's the sign of your elephant was sitting in the tub. He just stood up. And the next action is not to sit back down. It's 1 foot out. And then the next action is the 2nd foot out of the tub. And each foot drops the level of the water. They never jump out of the tub all at once. Rarely. It's 1 foot at a time. Oh, wait a minute. Giant red bar. Whew, not much happened there. Great, great. But it's the first foot. Okay? There's usually other feet to follow. Now, this location thing of being way away from the 20-period moving average is so key, ladies and gentlemen. Anything that happens, see that topping tail? Where? Every time I see an actionable bar that I teach you, I ask, where is it happening? Topping tail, where? Way above the 20. Wow, we're close to a major top. Giant red bar, where? Way above the 20. It's over. Okay? Beautiful. Now, I want to get to this chapter's igniting and exhaustion. It's nothing more than a review of what I've told you. This is an igniting green bar, a igniting bull elephant. Igniting bull elephants start something new. They ignite a brand new fire, a brand new direction, a brand new change in the stock. The bars were little, the bars are little, the bars are little. Boom! That's an igniting of something different, something new. Exhaustion, bull elephants, that's igniting. That's igniting to the left. This is exhaustion to the right. It exasperates what was already going on. The stock was already moving away from the 20-period moving average, and now a bull elephant, it's an exhaustion move. Igniting changes the downward direction. Exhaustion continues or exasperates the already existing direction. You sell exhaustion moves way away from the 20. You buy igniting. Exhaustion bull elephant bar, this arrow's pointing to. Igniting bull elephant bar, the circle is identifying. All right, exhaustion. Now, what's interesting about exhaustion bars, that bar that arrow's pointing to is the bar when it is receiving the greatest amount of attention on CNBC. It's up the biggest bar of the entire chart's history. It's up the biggest percentage of the entire chart's history. It's at the top of every single list in terms of percentage gain and this and that. All right? And the very time, obviously, it gets the most attention is when often you should be selling. It just works that way. Being a contrarian is not foolproof. It is not the way to be all the time. But it is certainly the way to be when stocks get way away from the 20. Up or down. Right? When the Japanese market cracked and moved way below the 20-period moving average, there was a point to go long. At that point, way below the 20-period moving average, and vice versa. Exhaustion bar, you sell that way above the 20-period moving average. It is no time to become interested. You've got to be exiting. All right? Now, this is a very important chapter. How much time do I have, guys? I'm out of time? Can I keep going, though? 5 minutes, that's it? Is there someone speaking after me? 4:30? But it's 4 o'clock. All right, can I have 10 minutes? Please. Pretty, please. Okay. All right, I'll try to. Guys, there are times, by the way, I'm speaking tomorrow. I'd love for all of you to attend. I'm speaking at, what time is it? 11:30, but I have back-to-back speeches. So I speak 11:30 for 45 minutes, and I think there's a 30-minute break, and then I speak for another 45 minutes. So I'm going to have a part 1 and a part 2, and I'm going to add to these concepts. It's going to be very powerful tomorrow. I'd love for you to come. But guys, listen, I teach my traders, there are moments in the market where it is absolutely appropriate to risk everything you own. Now everything, for real. As a matter of fact, you don't hear those things typically from a so-called professional, right? No. It is absolutely asinine if you don't at times put the pedal all the way to the metal. You've got to know when to roll big and when to play regular. That's what being a professional is. You've got to be able to identify the moment where not only do you empty out your pockets, you go to every neighbor in your neighborhood and borrow money. All right? This is true. And I want to give you that one moment. This is the kamikaze bottoming tail play, is when you risk it all. All right? Everything. It's true. What is this? Bottoming tail bars are to be bought. See that bottoming tail bar? You buy into that bar. However, a kamikaze bottoming tail bar forms way below the 20. Now, what do I mean by way below the 20? The low of the bottoming tail is way below the 20. It could actually rally back toward the 20, but if the low of the bottoming tail bar is way separated from the 20, that's a kamikaze bottoming tail bar. You take your account and you empty it into that bar, but with a stop under the bar's low. So are you really risking everything? You're not going to let it go to zero. You're just going to let it go to the bottom of that bar's low. But you don't hold anything back. Separation below the 20 plus a bottoming tail, risk it all on that bar. My traders, if I find that there was a bottoming tail bar in the time frame that they were playing, that they did not take the account I gave them and dump the whole thing in, and they get fired. All right? It's that powerful. Now, the odds, look, bottoming tail bar, the low of the bottoming tail bar is far below the 20. You put everything into that bar with a stop under that bar's low. See, every other play, my traders buy incrementally. Bull elephant bar, they buy some because other buys are coming. Single red bar ignored, buy some. Regular bottoming tail, buy some. Kamikaze bottoming tail, take the rest of it and put it in on the play. All right, now, there's a lot to be learned as to what you do after you've kamikaze. Bottoming tail bar. The low is separated way below the 20. Before that bar finishes, you put everything into that bar at the stop under the bar's low, and you let it run. I am telling you that we've run studies. It's like 94% accurate, 94.6% accurate. All right? Bottoming tail bar, way below the 20. Risk it all. All right? Bottoming tail bar, way below the 20. I can show you chart after chart. Bottoming tail bar, not... Understand, it's the measurement from the low of the bottoming tail to the 20. Okay? Bottoming tail bar. Bottoming tail bar. This is not a kamikaze. That one to the right is. Okay? What would you be considering doing right now in the stock? Buying or selling? Selling. Separated way below the 20, right? All right, guys, listen. I'm going to save this for tomorrow. If you want this presentation, please email that. If you are interested in joining my team as a trader that I fund and we train you every day, listen, I have the two directors of my equity program and my Forex program here. I flew them in to talk to you. All right? Shima Buri is one of the most talented Forex traders in the U.S. All right? He runs my 850 Forex trading team. Dr. Dan runs 2,000 traders on the equity side. This gentleman is going on 1 full year without a losing day. Every day. trades the account. He's going on 1 full year without a losing day. He trades live in front of 2,000 traders every single day with his P&L showing. And they get to follow his trades and so forth. So pick their brains, talk to them. If you're interested, yes, there is a cost to the program, but it's just up front. Every dollar you earn in your trading, you get it back until the cost is back. When you recoup your cost, I've got to have some barrier to entry, guys. Otherwise, I get every Tom, Dick, and Harry in the program that have no interest and so ever. So there's a barrier to entry. But you get the whole thing back. And when you get the whole thing back, that's when we start splitting profitability. Right? Was the information shared helpful? Will I see you tomorrow? God bless you. Thank you.